And new details tonight about a fourth grade teacher arrested for lewd acts with a minor and what investigators are saying they found on his computer.
KMIR 6's Angela Monroe joins us with the details of the search warrant. Angela.
The search warrant says suggestive photographs were found on 59-year-old Robert Bryan's work computer. It also says Bryan was suspended for several weeks in 1994 because of inappropriate behavior. Robert Bryan is a fourth grade teacher at Gerald Ford Elementary. After a student talked to police, they talked to 7 potential victims and searched his work computer.
We found a high ratio of photographs of female students in comparison to male students. There were also a couple other photographs that were rather suggestive. The search warrant also says there was a downloaded image of a topless juvenile girl. School officials told officers Bryan was suspended for 2 weeks in 1994 because of inappropriate behavior. They listed 3 incidents. The warrant says in 1992 he was detained but never charged for sexual molestation. Bryan's attorney says people should not jump to conclusions.
If you're not prosecuted for a crime, that means something. It means that the police didn't think they even had enough evidence to arrest you. And my client has never been convicted of any crime his entire life.
His attorney also says many parents and volunteers in the classroom have called expressing their support.
One mother called me today in tears about the fact that Mr. Bryan could even be accused of such a thing because he's the most caring, considerate teacher she has ever seen in her entire life.
Bryan has not yet been charged, but Captain Kevin Vest believes he will be.
Yes, I do. It's up to the district attorney as far as reviewing the case. Sometimes they request additional information. Probably want the results of the forensic exam on the computer at this point in time, and the conclusion of all the other interviews as far as the people that have come forward from the public.
Bryan's attorney says his law firm has represented scores of teachers who were falsely accused and whose lives were ruined.
If someone was accused of such a serious crime, and they were a member of your family, and you believed completely in their innocence, you would want the public to presume them innocent.
The Sheriff's Department has advice for parents.
Have an open line of communication with your children. If they express feelings of uneasiness or anxiety, you need to talk to them about it and try and find out what the cause of that is, and if necessary, report that to law enforcement.
It will take some time for investigators to go through the contents of Bryan's home computer. The Sheriff's Department says they've received many calls from the community and the investigation is ongoing. Gino, back to you.
All right, thank you, Angela.